Hallo, herzlich willkommen zur 56. Folge von Suzerain. In der letzten Folge hatten wir einen Speech vor unserem Volk und heute continuen wir. Ich glaube, es ist Chapter 4 jetzt. Revelations. Mal schauen. Ich weiß nicht, was da immer so lange laden muss. Chapter 4. Sollte das jetzt sein. Wir haben in Holz einen Termin. Oh, departure of President's son from home. It was a cloudy, rainy day in Holso. The gloomy weather echoed my own feelings. My constitutional changes had been defeated. I was back to square one. I couldn't spend the day mopping. However, Frank was finally about to leave home. My son pilled the last of his bags next to the door. Serge and the assistant driver were waiting outside next to the car. Did you pack everything? Don't forget to give me a call immediately after you arrive. Mom, I'm moving less than an hour away. You'll see me all the time. I know, but it won't be the same. Monica helped him put his backpack on, while Serge started carrying the luggage to the car. I made you a sack lunch. I'll get it from the kitchen. She dashed down the hall. Frank and I turned to face each other in the doorway. So, I guess this is it. I guess it is. Dad. Frank shifted his weight nervously. I haven't forgotten what you told me about your university years. I hope Holsworth State gives me a chance to prove myself the same way you did. Don't model your life on mine. You're your own man now, Frank. Frank smiled. Alright, Dad. At that moment, Diana rushed to the door. Frank! I'm gonna miss you! I miss you too. Don't forget you've got to give Mom and Dad an extra hard time for both of us now. Diana nodded. Okay. Frank picked up his sister and gave her a big hug. Monica appeared in the doorway, holding a paper bag. I cut the crusts off your sandwich, just the way you used to like it. I'm not a kid anymore, Mom. Can't a mother pretend? Oh, Frank. She embraced him with tears in her eyes. Frank looked as if he was about to cry as well. Serge approached. So, as per the schedule, Frank needs to be at Holsworth University to start his orientation in an hour. We will have to leave now to make it. Thank you, Serge. Frank turned around and took one last look at me. Good luck. Frank nodded before heading to the car. It's difficult to see them grow and leave, isn't it? It's not like we will never see him again. Yes, but when you do, everything will be different. Living away from home, making your own choices, for the first time, it changes a man. I think it will be a liberating experience for him. It's never easy for boys to live in the shadow of their fathers. And it must be even harder when one's father is Anton Rainey, a great man like you casts a very long shadow. That's enough, Serge. Okay, well said. He nodded and looked on his watch. Time to go. Frank waved his hand as he entered the car. The engine started, and they were on their way. Monica looked at me as if she was going to say something. She turned and headed inside. I watched the car drive down the road until it was no longer in sight. Oh, unsere Frau hasst uns immer noch. Jetzt muss ich mir nur ganz schnell die Brille abnehmen, weil sonst sehe ich nicht, wie lang die Folge ist. Aber ich denke, das ist zwar wieder mal eine kurze Folge, aber es ist halt einfach so. Lasst doch ein Like und ein Abo, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Schaut beim nächsten Mal wieder vorbei. Morgen 14 Uhr geht's weiter. Haut rein. Ciao.